Alright, Crutchley. I want you convoy raiding here. I'm being really careful. Please. Pretty please, with the cherry on top. Let's actually base you out of Batavia while you're doing it. You lot. Wait, why is there only 12 of you? Should be 25. You can be based out of there, allowing you to actually see the whole of the Java Sea. Oh, they took the airbase again. That's why we're having problems here. I see the issue. Just saw that they abandoned this again. If these guys start moving, we're going to attack with it, all of these guys. Because we pretty much have to. Come on, cavalry. Put you on horses so you move fast. Prove it by moving fast. Yes! Okay, you can stop. And then you lot. No. Don't do that. Stop, 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 stop. Try to throw in some more defenders. I don't think we're going to necessarily manage. So hold the ground! Oh, we're out of manpower again. Damn it. That's fine. We can afford to go up to extensive. We're still not suffering any penalties. Let's get some industrial integration. Freaking finally! Pocket killed. And we have an airbase again. So what I'm going to do is all of you lot are just going to be assigned to them. No, you're not. I'm just going to do this manually. And now you're going to be active here. How are we doing for airplanes? We have loads. Okay. So, China. You probably need some more planes, don't you? Yep. Alright. We'll send you another 200. No, we won't. Did any more of my Lend-Lease get through? Actually, yes. We did send China about 10,000 guns. 6,000 of them have got through. Minus 1,000 which got sunk. But I don't have the manpower to actually deploy more troops, so we can't do that. Cruisers are repairing. Vichy, France has rejoined the war. Hello, Vichy. Mining. Are we done with the mining here? Yes, we are. Excellent. Let's go and send you to the Bismarck Sea. See how that goes. We have damaged one ship, sunk none. We have damaged one ship and sunk none. Mines really aren't very effective at actually damaging ships. Their main effect is slowing enemies down. There's a pretty hefty speed debuff going through mined areas. Hey, Christus. In Germany, it's 3 o'clock in the morning. I woke up because I'm due to the party. I'm a bartender, so you really, really, really have to be annoying to get me angry. Well, welcome to the stream at 3 o'clock in the morning. Oh, D-Day has happened. And it's a big one. I think this is actually going to be successful. They've taken a port, they've taken a port, they've taken a port. They're about to take a bunch more, and in fact, if they take Brittany, it's over. Huzzah! And in fact, Operation whatever the one attacking Italy was called, is also happening. They finally decided, you know what, Greece, you're cool and all, but we need to be striking at the heart of the enemy. And we have Axis forces streaming over, which also means that the Soviets should have a lot less pressure on them. They got to the outskirts of Minsk, but they never got anywhere really with the Soviets. And China is just clearing up the last of the pockets here. They're actually attacking into Manchukuo. Yeah, things are going pretty well. Sindrin, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Christus. Christus, congratulations on the gifted sub, courtesy of Sindrin. At least you're streaming, I saved your night. I'm afraid not for much longer, though. It's 2 o'clock in the morning here. Torturous North Africa. Okay, this was Husky. Ethiopia held the entire sodding game. MVP Italy. Except for, you know, this. Cut them in half already. Nice. They're taking Brest. So Brittany is pretty secure. We've got more troops coming in, although I think they are leaving. 1940 cruiser. I would like to get the heavy cruiser hull as well. Yes, I will spend the points on that. 72 days. And then we can design the new heavy cruiser. And see what we can get out of that. Meanwhile, what kind of damage have we inflicted upon the Japanese? We are now second, having done more than Guangxi. 273,000 kills. And we have lost 63. I mean, we've been losing a lot more recently because we've been counterattacking. We're not really set up for armoured offensives. By which I mean we have no armour at all. And we never had the technology to really do it. But I do think that we may want to increase the amount of close air support here. So let's double you to 100. Let's double you to 100. How are we doing for Air Force out here? Actually struggling a little. Interesting. Well, never fear. The Australian Air Force will soon be here. Just got to give us a bit of time. Let's duplicate. No, we can't do it because we're not here yet. Fair enough. Oh, now we can. We'll send in the Australian Air Force. In fact, we have more, don't we? Where are you all active? Western France, English Channel, and Central Mediterranean. So I think we're going to move these guys to here as well. And we're really going to flood Brittany with air forces. Because this is where the big fights go. 7,000! Crikey, and I thought I was committing. Okay, now we're pretty secure here. English Channel's been lost, but I don't think that really matters. Not anymore. And I think what we can do with you two is stop you intercepting, so we're just going to go air superiority with that. Marvellous. How are we doing here? We have successfully held. Awesome. Ah, yeah, we can rescue our captured operative. We should probably do that. Who did I send on that operation? So you can be here. Oh, you're already networking. Good stuff. Never mind. It's all good. That's all good. Is the back of that island strip defended at all? Yeah, also, the only thing you really need to defend on the islands are the ports. And all of the ports have a garrison. At least a small one. That's what all of these little guys are. Because losing the ports means that they can actually supply their forces. Which is why when we got this cut off here, all of the Japanese troops here in the middle were completely screwed because they have no ports, therefore no supply. And eventually they basically starve and you can just kill them. And that is what we have done. They are doing some new naval invasions. Borneo's coming up, Sumatra's coming up. But we're guarded everywhere. We're fine. Big naval battle in the Solomon Sea. I would... Oh no, it's not a battle. You're just detecting their fleet. Oh, America! I found the Japanese Navy. Including their pride of the fleet. Might want to sink that. They're right there. Oh, they're trying to do the crossing. Yes, I don't really want to let you do that. I'm sorry, Japan, but I can't let you do that. So Hollandia, in this division, can come and slap all of these guys down. Because these guys are all on 0 organization. You see there's no green bar anymore, which means dead. As soon as another unit just sniffs at them, they die. Which is actually a very poor thing to say at the moment, but never mind. Right now you need more European players for EU4. You always need more European players for that game. They're going to keep on trying to attack us here, and we're going to keep on repulsing them. Actually, to the extent where I think I might actually... Oh, it's the Netherlands! Can't build anything there. Let's build some more shipyards. We are now very much into... Let's build cruisers and sink the Japanese Navy mode. And how's D-Day going? It's pretty much gone. I mean, Torch is very effective, and I think that actually the fall of Italy is going to be the big deal here. I guess these guys are, like, holding up some of the German forces, and also just, you know, relieving a bunch of the pressure on the Soviets. The Soviets are pushing back. Remember, this was under German control previously. Kiev and Minsk never fell. I don't think I've ever seen that in this before. The Soviets have done a magnificent job of just holding. Hold. Hold. Where's that cavalryman gone? Oh. Yes, that's a slight problem. In that case, I'm kind of glad that you didn't leave Hollandia. Finally, the Bren carrier. Great thing about that is that it means that the motorized units that I have are now tougher. So I've got the 1942 version, and I'm going to start producing some. That is a good question. I do want more aluminium. Apparently, I need some steel. It looks like you're holding there. You're definitely struggling a little bit, but I think you are holding. Oof. Oh no, that's not Surabaya. That's fine. That's fine. The Japanese are definitely feeling a little bit desperate here. Because they are really going after us. Super elite veteran status. Yeah, kind of deserved, I would say. Kind of deserved. I'm going to take a bit of a risk here. Are we? No, we are not. Because... wait, no, this isn't. This isn't supplied. It's not actually that big a risk. It's just that you actually have some fighting strength. You held! That's the important thing. And that is my land, which means I can stick a coastal fort here. We're going to stick a level 5 coastal fort and basically just give them the middle finger. Just be like, you shall not pass. Just like that. No naval invading there. Fine. Starve like the rest. Lots of people are saying I should drink some tea. I am agreeing. Alright then, Horde Panda, this is for you. Ah, please don't spam it though. Christus, this one's for you. So is this. And so is this. Ah, lovely. Even though that was ice cold, that was not lovely. That was actually kind of disgusting. Ah. It's been sitting in there for like 4 hours now. I'm actually a little surprised it was that cold. Oh, it's because my window's open. Usually my computer keeps this room a little warmer, which also slows down the temperature degradation of my tea. But not this time! I got myself 2 in there. That was close. No cigar. We need to make sure that we hold on to this spot. This is where my air force is based out of. I really wish I could build some more defences here, but unfortunately I cannot. And Northcott is not the best defender we've ever. Actually, because this is such an important defensive location, I'm wondering if I should put one of the others in charge. Like Blamey. Where's Blamey at the moment? He's the yellow, so that's kind of important too. Winter is defending Indonesia. Winter I think I can replace, because Indonesia itself hasn't actually come under that many attacks. We'll leave Robertson in charge, because this is cavalry. Like, Northcott was getting the most benefit out of the cavalry, but we need a defensive expert here now. Really. Martial bonus is not applying. They are applying, they're just reduced. But at the beginning, when I was starting this, I did not have enough political power to get more generals. I probably could now. Basically, I just need to go new commander to replace somebody else. Then I need to make somebody else into a marshal, which is probably Blamey, frankly. It's a bit of a waste of a very good general. Oh, hang on. Oh, Bob Isaac. Infantry leader. Promotion cost reduction. Congratulations, because we do need the red telephones. So, let's see. Who do we put in that army? Leslie Moorehead is very important. So I think we're basically going to put everyone in that army, which is not in active duty. Which is basically you four. These two will leave here. Then this army is going to be led by Bruce Northcote. And another thing which I have absolutely failed to do was get traits for these guys, though I don't think they've really unlocked any yet. Which is kind of interesting. Well, the land war hasn't actually been happening that long for us. We've only been fighting this for, what, a year and a half. Most of our war's been at sea. It's only once the Japanese naval invasions began that we've actually fought on land. Like, we didn't have any... Oh man, D-Day round 2. And they've taken... Aquila? No. What is that area called? Bordeaux? Yeah, Bordeaux, isn't it? Aquitaine. That's what it's called. Nah, Basque is further south. That's Basque. Aquitaine's what I was looking for. Anyway, I think I am going to call this stream at this point. So thank you very much for watching. I do hope you're enjoying this. Remember to hit that follow button so that you get notifications when I'm live next. And don't forget about the stream on Friday. British Legion, doing a combined stream with British Legion. I will be playing the NSEG mod as Germany. They will be bringing in some guest historians who will be talking about what I am doing, when I'm doing it, and basically providing an analysis and a historical overview on what is happening, why, what really happened versus what we're doing, and basically trying to amalgamate alternate history with real history and basically seeing how people other than the German commanders would have done, especially in the Hearts of Iron 4 game space. And I am really excited for this. I think it's going to be a fantastic opportunity. Plus, it is also supporting the British Legion, who do excellent things for veterans. So please do come along, support that, and I am really looking forward to doing that. Prompt Commander. Yes, we can raid Prompt Commander. That is not a problem. If you haven't already done so and would like to support this channel further, then please do consider subscribing. Helps the channel out and lets me do more of this kind of content. Or you can, of course, become a patron, which you can find at patreon.com/MordredViking. I do have a YouTube channel, which you can find at youtube.com/MordredViking. And then also a Discord, which is where the community hangs out. They're a very cool bunch, and it's always a real pleasure seeing some new faces over there. So please do come join us. You are more than welcome. When we head over to... Yes, so tomorrow I am streaming a full day of Heart of Iron. So continuing this Australia game, maybe playing something else, maybe playing some NC, because I haven't actually played that mod before. Probably not as Germany, maybe as one of the other nations, just so I get an idea of what's going on, particularly because I think the tech tree and stuff's changed. So, hope you join me for that. 5 PM British Summer Time. We will be starting, going on until now-ish. Super Raptor, Bicelarios, and Godly Melon King, thank you very much for the follows. Okay, we're going to head over to Prompt Commander now, so be sure to copy and paste what Marshal of the Vikings, Marshal of the Maudlings rather, has posted there, the Viking Raid. We're going to make our presence well and truly known. That will only work if you are a subscriber. If you are not, then just use the Viking Raid without the emotes, and that still work. We are going to make our presence well and truly known. We are Vikings, we are loud, let's do this! Just as the time runs out, bye everyone!